So with that said, I would like to introduce my new series.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when...
First you gotta do the truffle shuffle. Come on! Do it! Come on! Do it!
Before I get into like what I want to talk about, the clip that you just saw is from Goonies, and I hope none of y'all find it offensive. So most of you know that I went to Ohio. I've noticed a lot of children that were overweight and obese. And I know that this is an extremely sensitive topic for so many people. So I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, you guys, but I'm going to say it out loud. Childhood obesity is a huge issue in America. I am actually in the psychology program right now, and one of my research paper was about childhood obesity and how it's out of control and the reasons why it's out of control. So I just wanted to start something totally different with this series. I'm not saying, and childhood obesity is something really serious that we really have to think about. So I decided that on this series, I wanted to do something completely different. What I'm going to do is I'm going to state one fact about how serious childhood obesity is here in America today, and just per episode, I'm going to tell you guys one way how we can prevent childhood obesity from happening more, and how to prevent childhood obesity. And like I said, this is a very sensitive topic because I don't know, you guys. I feel like today when you talk about weight, people just get so offended. And I do understand why people get offended because I know with myself, like I was so insecure about everything, the way I looked, my body, just name it. And I'll talk about that later in my next video. But I just wanted something different. I wanted to I don't want you guys to think that this YouTube channel is just based off on like, oh, how I work out and what I eat and what Grace does and blah, 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 blah. Because I want it to be more informative. And that's the reason why I started doing my tutorials and stuff like that, which I will continue to do it. And now I'm just going off topic, you guys, because like I said, I'm very still awkward in front of the camera and I'm just getting used to it, so just bear with me. So most of you know that I went to Ohio with Mitch to visit his family, and this was probably like a week after my photo shoot. So I wanted to maintain my weight, eat healthy, somewhat healthy, you guys, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did hit the gym every day except one day in Ohio, and I try to like eat salads and oatmeal and stuff like that. But Mitch's mother made a lot of food, and one, it was really good. I wanted to eat it. Number two, it's kind of like disrespectful to say, oh no, I'm not gonna eat this all the time. So I did eat it, and it was really good. I don't regret it one bit. So when I was in Ohio, I did eat a lot of delicious food, and I don't regret it. Come in as lean as I wanted to, and some people might look at me and be like, oh, Grace, you're really crazy, you look great. Well, we are our own worst critics. It's not like I'm uncomfortable with how I look, but I do know that I can push myself even harder. So with that said,
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when...
So there you guys saw it, Flab to Fab series. Now, y'all might not think that I'm flabby, but for myself, ever since I came back from my trip from Ohio, I did put on an extra pound or two, and I don't know, you guys, I know that I can push my body to its limit, and I've never done it before for many different reasons. But now I want to see what I can do. You know, my goal, you guys, is to get a 6-pack or a 4-pack. Sorry, a 6-pack or a 4-pack. I do have abs, you guys, but like if you are not following my Instagram, this is my Instagram. If you see my Instagram photos, I do have my pictures of my abs, but y'all have to understand, I lift up my boobs and I'm flexing really, really hard for these little baby abs to pop out. But I just know that, you know how you know what you're capable of, and you really care. I mean, you know how you know what you're capable of doing, and despite of what everyone else wants to tell you, you know what you want. Well, that's where I met my life. I already recorded some of the footages a couple of days ago, and I will show it to you right now. Hey guys, so today is Thursday, March 31st, and I did not pick up my camera on Monday because as you know, I just got back from my Ohio trip, so I was too busy cleaning and just getting everything done. And yeah, so I just got out of the gym and I have a new split. Today was glute and chest and abs day, no cardio. And yeah, so today is the second day of my Flab to Fab and I'm pushing my body to its limits. Like every time, I mean, I typically push myself really hard at the gym, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, some days I don't get the best workouts, but I have this mentality where if I'm at the gym, give it my all, you know, and when I'm doing other stuff, I just, you know, if you don't give it 100%, you know, I just feel like I'm wasting my time. And I'm not saying that I always give myself 100% because I'm human. But anyways, so I just got done with a badass workout. It was really good. I started doing on my ascending workout and ascending workout, oh my gosh, well, ascending drop set, and basically I do 6, 12 and 20. So I go my heaviest the first 6 and then I go down to 12 to moderate, and when I do 20 I do extremely lightweight. So for breakfast I have 40 grams of oats. I put 1 trivia and a little bit of my sugar-free French vanilla delight. And I have 158 grams of egg whites with about like 15 grams of mushrooms, 15 grams of reduced fat mozzarella cheese, and I have my coffee. Good morning, you guys. It is day 3 of my Flab to Fab series. As you saw, my weight was 112.2. So I dropped 0.8 pounds. Now I'm gonna, and I know that yesterday I was 113, and my goal is to lose 0.7 pounds a week. So I guess it's been 3 days, but we shall see. This week I'm gonna average it out to see how much total weight I've lost. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna go get ready to go to the gym and get a shoulder, tricep, and today is cardio day. So I will check in with you guys later. Morning, you guys. It's lighting though. Oh, I just blinded by the light. So it is Saturday morning. It's like 4 something in the morning. I'm getting gas, and it is freaking freezing today. So I'm wearing my my Columbia jacket and getting gas, and yeah. It's quite peaceful today. Look at that moon, you guys. Like some mornings, man, like this morning when I got out of the house, the light though, I mean not the light, the look like a hot mess. The stars like was just beautiful. Like, one thing I miss about being stationed in Clovis, New Mexico, because I was stationed at Cannon Air Force Base for 4 years. One thing I loved about it is going out into the middle of the field and just seeing all the pretty stars, because there was no lights. It was literally nothing, you guys. For those of y'all who've ever been to Clovis, New Mexico, please comment below and tell me how right I am about it. Literally, like, literally, like, there's nothing to do there. Cows overpopulate humans. And, but, you know what I always say, like, ugh. But you know what I always say, right? It's what you make of it. But the stars are really, really pretty there, you guys. And I'm gonna go now because it is like, you guys can't even see me. Woo! Hey you guys, so right now, today was an upper body and quad focused workout today. So before I start any of my pull-up motion or anything that's shoulder related, I warm up with a PVC pipe. Right over here, I'm doing a shoulder pass-through. I think it's so important to have shoulder mobility, you guys, to prevent injuries from happening. Right over here, I'm doing around the world. And coming up here, I am doing the cat stretch is what I call it. And coming up, I am doing more. And it's just so crucial, you guys, to warm up before any workout, like I stated on my last video. So here I am doing a pull-up with an overhand grip. So I used to do a chin-up, which is an upper hand grip, but your biceps are used more than your back and your lats. So this is what I prefer. When I do my pull-ups, I make sure it's nice and controlled. I make sure that as I pull myself up, that the bar touches my upper chest, and as I go back down, I make sure that I go all the way down. That way I feel that you can improve more on your pull-ups. People often ask me how I mastered a pull-up. Well, that's a whole different story, but just to shorten it up, I first started to learn how to do a pull-up by using a assisted machine. So as you can see here, I am using the widest grip, and I make sure that I do negative pull-ups, which basically means that you pull yourself up really fast, you hold it, and you contract your muscles, and then you slowly have like a 3 to 5 second count. So that is what I am doing right over here. So as you can see, some of my clips are sped up because I didn't want this video to be super long. And right over here now, I am thinking, and I am doing another wide grip pull-up. As you guys can see, I don't really do narrow grip pull-ups because I don't find it beneficial for me. I found that I found more progress when I used more of a wide grip pull-up than a narrow grip pull-up. Next is my front squat. As you can see my stance, I have a more narrow stance than when I do a back squat because today is a quad focused day. So same rule applies. Make sure you at least hit parallel, leave the ego at your door. And here are my quad extensions. I did a crap ton of these. So these are my drop set ascending. Basically what I did was I went my heaviest with good form. So I did 6, and then I went to 12, and then I went to 20. I do different variation. I do toes in, toes out, and toes just facing upwards. So yeah, so this is probably like front squats and leg extensions are probably my favorite quad workouts. I do leg extensions, but today I mainly did a lot of front squats and a lot of leg extensions. There are different variations on doing your quad extensions, like there are the negatives, there's the pulses, but here, like I said, I'm doing the 6, 12, 20 ascending drop sets. It is very hard, you guys. Now, my left quad is slightly bigger than my right quad, so I do, as you can see here, I do them separately. So basically, I did the same thing. I did the ascending drop sets. So 6 heaviest, 12 moderate weight, and 20 super lightweight where I can hit those 20 reps. As you can see also, I don't have a workout partner, so I just hold on to that, that yellow thing. And when I can't get it, I don't really pull it, but I kind of assist myself, if that makes sense, so that I can get those 20.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller.